Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd do you a little video talking about the bags that I carry on my bike. So currently I'm working with SkinGrow's back and I have 3 different bike bags that I'm using with them at the moment, which are pretty cool. So I'm going to talk you through each one of those and also what I carry them as well. I've got carry in them as well because that's interesting, right? We'll see. Anyway, so first one I have the Little Lunch handlebar bag. This is incredible. I get so much in here. Currently, not that much, but there's a musette bag, extra storage, and a pack of gummies, which is always a win on a ride. But normally when I'm taking this one out, I can put in like an extra jacket in here. I put loads of ride fuel in if I'm going on a longer ride. So often, it's not always on my bike, this one, but if I tend to know that I'm going out somewhere a little bit further, then it's just perfect to put lots of food goodies in there. And you can open it while you're riding because this, like the body of the bag is really rigid, so it doesn't move about. And it's perfect because my handlebars are narrower on my bike, so it fits just nicely onto the bike. And then on my top tube, I carry the Amigo top tube bag, which is this little guy here, and it's perfect for currently it's lots of snacks going on in here. That was a flapjack, homemade flapjack, bag of fruit bats, the biggest bag of fruit bats. If you guys have not tried these, you need to get some. They're a win, absolute ride win. There's a little bit of money and another pack of gummy bears, clearly in every bag going. But this is just super cool, very easy to use. It's always on my bike. If I haven't got my phone in my jersey pocket, I'll have it in here. It's so easy to access everything. And oh hey Phil. Yeah, and so it's just very easy to always have on the bike. And if I'm going out on a shorter ride, I'll always put my ride fuel in here. I don't know about you folks, but I'm going through a bit of a stage where I don't really like to have a lot of stuff in my jersey pockets, maybe just my phone, and that is it. So this is great for keys. Sometimes the GoPro goes in here, phone, food, there you go. And then lastly, I've got the Plan B saddle bag, which is this little thing here. A little bit tangled, a little bit dirty, sorry about that. But this one here, this is the biggest version of the saddle bags that they do, I think, because there's a micro one as well. However, if I get into it, I easily carry in here 2 inner tubes, tie levers, and a multi-tool as well. So that is something which is always on my bike. And as I say, it's just perfect. It is the bigger one, but it fits everything in there as well, really easily. And it doesn't move about, it's just on there, and yeah, super great. So those are the 3 bags that I use most of the time when I'm out cycling. As I say, the top tube bag and the saddle bag are more or less 95%, they're always on my bike. And then the handlebar bag is something for longer rides. Oh, we've got cats. I'm getting surrounded by cats. Yeah, for longer rides, I'll put the handlebar bike or handlebar bike bag. There she is. On the bike, and it's perfect for just fitting everything in it. So those are my 3 main bags I'm using. I'm also, I've got the Tailfin Aero Pack as well, which I've recently got, and it is fantastic. It's the carbon version Aero Pack. I used it on a bike packing trip a few weeks ago when I went up to Albi, and it was super cool. I've never cycled with anything like that on the back of the bike. It was my first bike packing experience, and it was just incredible. You know, I could just fit everything that I needed in it. When I was cycling, I was a little bit like, oh my god, it's going to feel like I've got all this extra weight on the back of the bike. Nothing at all. And obviously it does add weight because you're putting weight on the back of your bike, but it just felt really stable. It attaches onto the bike in such a way that it doesn't move about, and it's just very easy to use as well. It's got extra side compartments on there. managed to get so much stuff in it. The top rolls down, it all clips together. It was super sturdy. So yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. So I will be showing you folks just how it clips onto the bike, what it looks like. And of course, if you have seen the video of the bike packing trip to Albi, my first bike packing trip, then you'll know, and you would have seen it before. But anyway, I will show you a few clips of that. Okay, so this is the Aeropack Carbon. I'm going to show you how I put it on the bike. It's very, very easy, she says. Just watch this space. Anyway, so you, obviously the the skewer is different on the back of the bike. Clips in here. There we go, super easy. So it's attached there now. And then I'm just going to attach it to my seat post. So first of all, just try and make sure that it's kind of a little bit level. You can obviously always adjust that after. I'll do it again. So just clip it in that side, pull this round, and there you go. That's all clipped in place. So that's the tail fin on the bike. And then here, I'll show you. I've also got, actually, folks, the panniers which attach to either side as well. So obviously you can carry a lot more on the bike too. They just attach here, but obviously haven't got those on the bike at the moment. And then in the tail fin, so there's nothing in there right now, but maybe take a little peek. Ooh, exciting. So there's lots of stuff that I managed to fit in this. So obviously, yeah, fill the bag up with whatever you need for your trip. The top then rolls down and you clip it here, that side. I'm going to push that underneath where my saddle is, and if I can find the other clip, which is just here. Watch this space. Ta-da! Up. There we go. So that's all clipped in. You'd fold all that down. And then what I tend to do with the straps on the top is cross them over. Now, obviously you can just have them going over like that, but I just find it gives that extra little bit of security, crossing it over. And then again, these folks just clip there. So everything's in there. It doesn't move. It's super secure because you've got these on there as well. And then, like I said, you've got these little side pockets, so you can always... Plane going over. Helicopter going over. Okay, so minor little bit of noise going on. Yeah, so you've got these little zip pockets either side as well, so you can get stuff super easy access for there. But like I said, it was absolutely perfect for the trip. It doesn't move about when you ride on the bike, and it's just brilliant. This is waterproof as well, which is obviously super great when you're bike packing or just traveling anywhere by bike if your bags are waterproof. So there we go. That would be my whole setup, obviously minus the handlebar bag, which isn't on there at the moment. But and I wouldn't always have, when I've got the tail fin on the back, the saddlebag on the back. I know when I did the bike packing trip, I carried all my inner tubes, tyre levers and multi-tool, and I put them, I think it was in one of these ones that I had at the front. So it just gives you a little bit more space for the tail fin at the back. And just a word on the pockets. So you've got this one here, which is a handy little pocket for your extra little bits and pieces, which you can easily access. But if you come around here, this one opens up so you can access anything easily in the bike as well. So if you've got on the bag as well. So if you've got something in there that's underneath everything, you can just unzip and get it out with ease. So there you go. Those are the bikes that I'm using, and the bikes, what's happened to me today? The bags that I'm using on my bike. So I hope that's kind of given you a little bit of an idea of the things that you, the bags you can use, what you can be putting in them, and yeah, what they're kind of super useful for. So anyway, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I will see you soon with more cycling and yoga content. Have a great one.